Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Donkey Kong Country. So something interesting happened within the past few days. I actually recorded the last 3 parts of the Let's Play. However, I didn't have any game audio and I didn't want to go through and just splice in some audio because all I would put in was the music and I didn't want to put in sound effects for 3 parts. So we have to replay from the beginning, which means I'm no longer playing on the Super Nintendo Classic. I am playing on the Nintendo Switch, so I will use my Switch controller for it. And so far, I think the emulation on this is better. Anyways, if you do want to see more videos just like this, and you like Let's Plays, sure, why not? Give the video a thumbs up. You know, let's grow this little YouTube channel here. Anyways, let's go. And I'm glad I forgot everything I was talking about in the previous part. It'll probably come back up at some point. But, yeah, a lot of trouble going through the treetop areas. Even, trying to play back to this point, I was still having a bit of trouble with it. So, nothing's changed in either playthrough. And I played this game a few days ago. Nothing has changed, which is hilarious. Got these little dudes right here. We've got the ostrich. Just gonna make it easier for us to fly over the stuff we don't need to care about, like that thing, like these orangutans. It's basically gonna allow us to just breeze through everything. See if we can finish the level with the ostrich. If I remember correctly. Okay, that's a DK barrel. Okay, I didn't jump high enough for that one. I mean, I have an idea what the barrels are for, it's just the fact that I'm at the end of the level. I don't need them. Also, my thumb cracked. I just felt my thumb crack as I was trying to do that. It was so weird. Clam City. Okay, so something I realized as I was playing this the other day. I don't like the water levels very much, and it's not because they're water levels. I mean, you can have decent water levels, especially in Donkey Kong Country. It's just the problem comes as we go a bit further into the game. I think the camera just ends up becoming one of the biggest issues because there are areas that are intentionally designed for you to slam right into an enemy, and I think that's pretty cheap. Like, you don't need to go and do that. Oh, it's over here. Like this stuff. Okay, minus that. Easy to manage. Can get through, no problems whatsoever. Only when the game just decides to lock where the camera is, effectively screwing with your visibility. That's when it's like, okay, now they're just trying to take a cheap hit out of you. I don't like that stuff. So we're gonna try and make it through all of this. I think we have another one right here. But we're going to get to that stuff as we go later in the game. Right now, we're still going through the easy-to-manage stuff. I should probably also go into some of the earlier areas to grind for lives, now that I think about it, because I did have a bit of trouble getting through the next section of the game just because there was a lot of snow. And the ice physics are not my favorite. Damn, I was trying not to do that. Oh, God. I almost got destroyed by that one. But it seems like the emulation on this is holding up pretty well. Like, I've played games where or or on the Super Nintendo Classic, there was a point where the emulation kind of hitched a little bit, which was weird. So yeah. This is the Queen Bee. What does the B stand for? Does you really need an explanation on that? Basically, we just hit her with the barrel on the stinger, if we can, like so. She will throw a fit. And then from there, you know, we just kind of rinse and repeat. It just takes a little longer after each time. Oh, that wasn't the finishing blow. Yeah. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. That was some pretty easy work. After this, we start getting into the more difficult bosses, but we're also in one of the most difficult worlds in the game, Gorilla Glacier. So what I'm going to do, like always, I'm going to save beforehand. Just going to save just in case I get a game over, because, again, I don't like the ice physics in this game, though I have kind of gotten a little used to them. So maybe we won't need them, but it's always good to be safe, you know? Better safe than sorry. Though we get to hear Funky Kong's music, or Funky Flight's. I think Snow Barrel Blast might be the least offensive of all of them for, like, this kind of ice physics shenanigans. But we're going to be dealing with a lot of it. And now, we get to guess where this is. Oh, sweet, we got it. I love the celebration animations. Like, the animations of this game are pretty top-notch stuff. It's so good. Oh god, I'm getting reminded of what I hated the most about one of the levels in this. Sorry, I don't care for this world at all. I know there might be some Donkey Kong Country fans who might be, like, who might get annoyed about what I'm saying, but it's like, I'm different strokes for different folks, am I right? You know, we don't have to like all of it. We're not legally obligated to like all of it. That's a trap right there. What the f... Okay. Oh. I guess I was rolling on that. That's kind of cool. In Donkey Kong Country 3, there's just like a few more areas where you can get away with doing stuff like that, because it's, I mean, one, that's a lot of fun to do, and this is a visual nightmare. And also one of my real nightmares, because this is an area I got really stuck on for a long time. It's the rotating ones. That's what gets me the most. Like, there are ones like that that are a bit more lenient. You can get away with screwing up a little bit. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3, where you can just, like, run on them, or kind of, like, as they're rolling, you just run on them. It's so much fun. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Please tell me that's it. Oh, I hate this. Oh no. No. I don't like this at all. No! Oh, I bumped the side of it. Oh, that sucks. So this is where I'm gonna get stuck at for a while. Only because I don't like this. This is not a good section of the game. It's like visual vomit, I guess. Or 16-bit vomit. I don't think very highly of this section, so I'm gonna do that in case I screw up. If I screw up to a point where I'm gonna need the extra lives, that'll be there for me. Oh shoot, really? The timing on that, I don't I don't care for it whatsoever. That's why I get stuck on this level for a long time. I might be stuck here a little longer. Cool. Look at that face right there. Actually, I'm gonna go all the way through the top because I've known to slip through this a lot. I don't understand why that timer goes so fast. Look how fast that timer's going. But that gives us an extra 3 lives. Yeah, about 3 lives. So if I don't screw up 3 times, there we go. If I do screw up 3 more times, I can just come back and get more of those, which will hopefully benefit me in some way. And I get Donkey Kong back. There we go. Holy crap, I thought I actually thought I messed that one up. You all saw that, right? It just kind of popped that into existence. I don't like this one bit. And that's the reason why. So I have to be damn near perfect. Son of a... Okay then. We're gonna be here for a while. This is the level that I hate the most. Because I can never get this timing right. And it's so damn picky about where I need to... Jesus Christ, really? Again, not a fan of it. And then I like how you could just so conveniently slip all the way through. So I'm going to do this. Just because I know I'm going to need it. Oh my God. Or I could just do that, sure. I didn't even know that was a thing. That makes the levels 100 times better. Okay, sure. Just go for a secret that I don't remember at all or I've never seen. And it fixed the game, you know, makes it so much more tolerable. Wish I knew about that one before. Alright. There's this dude right here. I'm gonna try and bop him and hit that. Because I believe we have a secret. I said we have a secret. Perfect, and that gives us 1 up. We got our life back. It's all good. Now this one might be a bit of a tricky one, just because we're going to be dealing with these ropes right here, and the idea is that the blue ones are going to slide you upwards, like so. We're going to come across red ones, like, or pinkish red ones like these, that will basically the point is to just kind of like slide you downwards. What? Oh, ice physics don't work with this one. I just don't like the ice physics whatsoever. I realize how much I'm just saying about them. It's like, yeah, I don't like them. If I hit that, all right, cool. Gonna try and get as many bananas as humanly possible, just because I don't want a game over. Because it means having to redo all of this. Good thing that the bananas are there too. Those are surprise enemies. And that'll happen. That's the big obstacle with them. It's just the fact that they'll slide you right into an enemy that you don't want to get near. Oh, I actually did knock it out. Sweet. And I got the sword. I got Unguard. Or at least the statue for Unguard. Oh, God. There's stuff over there, but I don't want it. At least that's what I know. At least that's the good thing. I'll see the bullcrap happening. It's like you see some bullcrap happening. It's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. This one is just jump back and forth, and you're good. This one, I just find that you can just go. Like so. It's a little faster than just taking this and just having it bring you across. So I find that to be a lot easier. Damn. Actually, wait. I think this one's a more tolerable one. We'll see. It's like I gotta see more of the level to be sure. Ooh. Oh, would you look at that? Another secret. Go that way, go downwards. See my problem? Like, for me, it's a bit more Oh! We do have you with us. Okay, cool. Oh, this is the one where the special stage depends on whether or not you can keep the ostrich. Yeah, this is the one that actually has a special stage that needs you to keep the ostrich, otherwise you are not getting into it. It is the only one that has this strict of a requirement. I don't even have the K. I think I skipped over it. Sorry, just trying to brace for the BS. Which, I mean, this game has a good amount of it. Like, a lot of it's like intentional design. Oh, I could have gone up here. Oh, there's a thing up there. I was gonna say I'm gonna take damage, and like a DK barrel's like right there. Yeah. Okay, so that platform that was up there, you need the ostrich for that. Otherwise, you are not getting up there. Just making sure I can hit them just right. I never understood that. Why do the claptraps sound a bit more like Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, but the orangutans sound more like actual Kremlings? It's kind of weird. Oh, and this is going to be a fun one. So the idea behind this one: run. Because you're going to have these boys chasing you the whole time. Now, they're not terrible. It's just these squid things that eventually get grouped up or that you run into in between. They're not... It's not very cool. It's basically just a lot of stop and go segments, as opposed to just, you know, getting out as fast as you can, because, as you can tell, you gotta account for things like the squids being there. Oh, and the shark. The shark's there, too. But the octopuses are the main gimmick of this whole thing. I think that's the thing. The game introduces at least one new gimmick each. Damn it. Okay, well, now I gotta hope there's a DK barrel nearby, and there probably isn't. Which kind of sucks because you're gonna have sections like this. You're gonna have to go. There's a lot of back and forth. Thankfully, there's a barrel, so the level's half over. Oh, and okay, cool. Well, I like the game. I like the fact that the game was a bit more forgiving. I would say if you do hold down, just kind of tap A on your way down, unless you activate this thing. Because it is going to be an obnoxious thing to deal with. Because there are going to be points in this game where the camera will refuse to, will lock, and you have to take cheap damage. So that was the thing I was mentioning earlier, or at the beginning of the video. It's like, you're going to take some cheap hits, and the game's going to make you suck it up. But this one, we can just hold down and hold the run button, and we'll just kind of be on our way. And this one is, I think, up and right. There we go. Got a little ways to go. It's not going to take too long to get to the end. We just have to avoid this thing. Do you think this is back and forth? No. We just have like a gauntlet of these things. Shoot. Oh god, I thought that was gonna be, because I've had it happen where I got caught on that. I thought it was gonna happen again. Alright, cool. So, that's the first, I think, quarter or first few levels out of it. We'll keep going. We got Torchlight Trouble. This one's not a bad one. Basically, take our little buddy Squawks. We're gonna go with, oh, that's Nintendo Switch emulation. Also, heavy enemies. Basically, just I try to preserve Donkey Kong as much as I can, but as you can tell, not gonna be the easiest thing all the time. You just take Squawks with you and you just illuminate the area. Like, there's nothing to it. It's just hop over the oil, which we will see at some point in the future. You know, we're not gonna be around the oil drums a lot right now. That's a feature for another area. Man, is this area like the worst to emulate? I'm not saying that as a dig. I'm just like, is it really bad to emulate this one because it's difficult to do? Like, I'm genuinely curious now. We did it, boys. We got the we got the one. And Diddy Kong's like, what are we celebrating? We just got one. That's hilarious. Those dudes, I think they're called Crush of the Kremlin. I don't remember their names off the top of my head right now. They can only be hit by Donkey Kong. Even if you try to roll at them with Diddy Kong, good luck. You're not getting that. Like, that is not happening because they're the most resistant to getting bopped on. So yeah. Again, they're the most resistant to get bopped on. And this is the one time you will find this up there. I'm just going to beat this one up. I think I actually took damage the first time I played through. Oh, that's so close. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I got two. Nice. Squawks looks kind of funny. It looks like he has no eyes. What's wrong, Squawks? Well, either way, we did it. Done. That was quick. That was great. Because we are going to... What's our next one? Funky's Flights. Rope Bridge Rumble. Okay. I think what we should do is one save, and then we're going to finish up the rest of this world. Afterwards, you know, then we'll kind of wrap things up. But for now, I think we're in pretty good shape. I like how they turn this into like the treetop area, but it's in the snow, so it's like all light colors. It looks really cool. It's like, yeah, reusing assets, but they do it in a way where it, you know, either fits or just, you know, they change it up so that way it fits the theme of the world that we're on. Damn it. I'm going all Kong letters. As much as I possibly can. Like, I think this is another level I struggle with. Also, remember I was talking about the camera, you know, being stuck? On purpose. Also, you know, making mistakes. It's fine. We can redo this, though. Get as many bananas as we need to, in case we need a one-up. There's a reason why. There we go. We needed you. Also because you make stuff like that so easy. What the what? I jumped. I jumped at the right time. What was that? Alright, well, I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about losing lives on this. Tires a sketch. Perfect. It's funny how they kind of go... They don't even go through the door properly. What is that? Honestly. Honestly, what is that? It's like I'm losing 2 lives for every life I lose here. Or I'm gaining a life for every 2 that I've lost here. I'm just gonna go. How many did I leave behind? Like 5? I want to get the Kong letters. Like, I want to prepare as much as I can. But I'm also trying to be as careful as I can. What the come on. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna skip going with... Nah, I should keep going with it, though. Now that it's gonna be a really bad idea if I just ignore it all. If I ignore was it Wrinkly or Winkly or whatever it's called, the frog. Like, it's gonna be a really bad idea if I do that at some point, just because I know that it just makes it hard. I don't think I've ever successfully kept this guy because this one just be. What the fuck? Are you serious? I'm ignoring it. It's making my hitbox way too big. So it is completely screwing up my jump. I want to be over. I want this level over with. It means potentially taking way too, dying way too much to the stupid, oh, come on, really? If it means taking too much damage towards the end of this, as long as I get it over with. Just let it go, and then you jump. And the level should end in a bit. That is a special stage. That's probably the third one. Oh no, it's 2. Okay. Cool. We just do short, big on this one. Finally, the boss for this area, really Naughty's Rampage. It's basically, it's the same as Naughty, you know, the first boss we went up against. But it does a high jump. So it's going to do high jumps the entire time. And then start doing the short hops. 2, 3, 4. And there we go. That's it. It's supposed to be a little bit more difficult, though. Once you kind of get it, you're good. You're good to go. So yeah. After this, we have Cram Industries, but we're gonna call it a video now because we went through an entire world just for this one video. So we made a lot of progress, a lot more than I ever expected to. So yeah, I'm gonna save, and then we will come back to this point next time. I actually have a higher percentage here than when I did the former recording. Anyways, enough about that for like possible former recordings and junk like that. The next time we get back to this, we're gonna go through Clam Industries. Some of the best music, but also some of the hardest levels are gonna be here. So if that's something that you like, again, feel free, like the video, share it around, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon for notifications, and don't forget to, well, like I said, share it around so that way we can grow the channel. And as always, I will see you next time. Follow my social media stuff as well. I forgot to mention that. Take care.